But I'll give you two frames. One is when things are really good in business, I'm typically suffering because growth pains are painful. If things are plateauing, I'm usually suffering because plateaus are painful because you don't know, like, why are we stagnating? What's going on? And if you're declining, it's really painful. And so it's just like life is painful. And so pain in of itself is not an indication that there's something wrong. Suffering is not an indication that there's something wrong. It's just feedback. It's a signal. And so that's been helpful for me. The second is I actually ranked basically all my adult years. So I say post-college, all the years that I've lived. I actually just force ranked them. I was like, what was my best year objectively? And so what's interesting is that I have a really good upward curve, but I definitely have local minimums. And so like 2025 for me, I think is a local minimum. It's probably been the worst year I've had. I think in the last, I could look it up, but I think it's about the last 7 or 8 years, probably the worst year I've had so far. Yeah. But in 2024 is my best year of all time. So really, really, but here's where it's interesting is that this, 2025 so far has been the worst year of the last 8 years, but the fifth worst of the last 13. And so even though it's what feels like a terrible year for me now, it's still way better than 2013 was. And it's way better than 2016. Those were terrible years. And when I look at them objectively, I can kind of laugh like the way I am right now. I'm like, yeah, those were bad. Right. And so it's like, it's weird because I can almost like derive joy from like, this is bad, but it's not as bad as it has been. And so I'm like, well, obviously I'll survive.